Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more of the Royle family. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Alright, last episode, Anthony announced that he's engaged to Emma, and we wonder if they might be pregnant, dude. At least Jim thinks they might be pregnant, which makes sense. They could be. I mean, he could just be thinking worst case scenario. You know, they might not actually be pregnant. But I'd be just as concerned, you know, with the way things are going with Denise not want to watch her kid and stuff. Then Anthony having a kid in it and everything. But Anthony does kind of run around and do a whole lot of stuff for the family. He goes to the store, make tea and all that, the whole shebang. So I think he'll be a lot more active in his kid's life compared to Denise. Luckily, Denise has somebody like Dave who, you know, picks up all the slack in regards to like taking care of the baby and everything. I can see why Jim's concerned. Like Anthony doesn't have a job, a place, a car, anything, and he's talking about getting engaged to this girl. And it's like, bro, first thing that popped in my head as well is like, is she pregnant? Is this why you get married? So we're gonna see where that goes. And I thought Twiggy's new girl was gonna get into it with people, man. She was stirring up a little bit of mess a couple times. Like all the guys are digging her, but I don't think any of the girls like her. Except I don't think Barbara said anything negative about her. And the neighbor lady was a bit indifferent. So yeah. So just Cheryl, Nana, and Denise don't like her. But I mean, is what it is. But I really did think they were gonna get into it, but they kind of squashed her pretty quick by the end. So yeah, man, let's see what happens in this episode. See if Anthony actually gets engaged with Emma and all that jazz, and if Emma's actually pregnant. Really curious about that. Then also curious to see what's going on with the neighbor, because she was acting a bit loopy. She was laughing for long periods of time. She mixed her job roles up, because she said she was a teacher when she's actually like a lunch worker or something like that. So see what's going on with her as well. So yeah, man, let's just go ahead and jump into it, folks. We'll talk about it more at the end.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, baby David. Happy birthday to
Pearson.
you. Okay, come on, that's enough celebration. Mitch, get shitty ass up to bed, come on.
Oh, Jim, it's Christmas Day.
Get shitty ass up the bed.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, baby David.
Bye, baby David.
Bye-bye, baby David.
Bye-bye, baby David.
Bye-bye, baby David.
Bye-bye, Debris, baby.
Oh, she tipsy already.
You alright, Nana?
Yes, love. I'm going to clear up later, Denise. Let's have a quick sippy.
Yeah. Well, you could make turkey sandwiches for everyone, and then they can just take the turkey out themselves.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to all that trouble for, Bob? Bloody hell, they're only popping in for 10 bloody minutes, aren't they?
Jim, I'm only doing a finger buffet.
Oh, finger my ass.
No.
Finger my ass.
Good one, that, James.
Hey, Jim, we don't want any of that talk when Emma's mum and dad are here. Oh, can I take a coat, Valerie? Oh, yeah. Anthony, get Rogers.
Sorry. All right, mate. Right. You go on to that? We'll be trying it on, won't it?
Cheers.
Is it real leather, Valerie?
Yeah. Oh. Well, come on, then. Come and sit down. Come on, everybody.
I thought she was trying to check the
put some
tag.
music on. Jim. Jim. Jim!
What the hell?
Get your
Can
ass
I
up.
sit next to Valerie? Yes,
Barbara.
yes. Do you want to sit there, Valerie? There. Yeah. You sit there then, ma'am. Denise, will you help me with that?
There you go, Jim. Oh, lovely. Bottle of Moet. There you go, Dave. Hide that till the bugger's gone. Having a drink, Rog? Yeah, might as well as Richie, eh? You're not gonna glass, do you, lad?
I have a friend called Valerie.
Oh, have you?
But sadly, she's been sectioned.
Yeah, thanks for bringing down the mood.
You know, Roger's a big fat lad, isn't he?
Oh my god. She's talking shit while they try to recover.
Oh, thanks.
What about you, Jim? What do you do? Oh, I was laid off, wasn't I, lad? You know, well, bloody Thatcher, wasn't it? You know the game. The next thing you knew, I was on my way to the bloody dance.
What dance was that?
The redundance.
The redundance.
Since then, I haven't had a single bloody offer.
So you've applied for stuff like?
Well, what's the bloody use at my age, lad? I'm on the scrap heap, aren't I? Well, I did have a little overnight security job, but well, I got caught on camera sleeping, didn't I? So I couldn't even bloody deny it.
Right.
And I do love to work, you know, lad. Whoa, I'm a bloody grafter. Anyone round here will tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I'm always looking for blokes. I mean, no.
Dave's face, he
I've
lied.
got far too much work round here to do now, what with Barbara working in a big family. Well, you know what it's like, Rog.
Bless him.
Come on, everybody. It's time for crackers. Oh,
Let his
Anthony,
ass off.
Emma, Darren, come on. Crackers. Roger, do you mind pulling yours with Jim?
All right, yeah. Bloody hell, Bob, can't we just pull the bloody thing? This bloody Christmas, it's a racket, isn't it?
You're right there, mate.
Oh, Darren, you haven't got anyone to pull yours with.
Well, Darren can pull his own. He's used to that. You know that, Davey?
Oh, Darren,
She's
you
like,
can
oh.
pull yours with me now. Is everybody
Pretty
ready?
jokes.
Right, everybody ready? Right. 3, 2, 1.
Can I have that box?
Yeah.
I want to make baby David a nice rink.
Hold you paying for the terrace house for them? Bloody hell, you're joking, aren't you? They can have Denise's old room. Bloody hell.
Well, we can pay for it all, really, but we don't want you to think we're taking over.
Oh, no. You take over as much as you want, love.
Oh, he'll get 2 shits.
And we think we should have the baby delivered privately. You don't need NHS, you just tune anything out.
Well, Denise and Dave went to NHS for a little baby David, so... Well, I've got no complaints about the NHS.
No, I mean, we'll pay for it, like, you know. I mean, you just want the best for your kids, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I totally bloody agree with you. I mean, the NHS has gone...
You all right sitting in that hardback chair, Valerie?
Oh, yes.
Oh, they're lovely, Valerie.
She said too hard.
Jim? Oh, Valerie's implants
God.
look lovely.
Hey, oh, they're great, don't Valerie?
Bro.
Lovely then, Valerie.
They'll make it too weird.
Dave?
Mm?
Lovely.
You're the smashing then, to Valerie.
Oh my god, bro. Cut it out.
Mary next door will be really sick she's missed him.
I got them for Christmas, you know.
Oh,
Well
shit.
done.
Well
She
done.
wanted a Dyson.
Oh, well, I'd love a Dyson.
I'd love a Dyson.
Well, it's stealing, really, but, well, it's only ice fingers, isn't it?
Have you got a
Weird
nice
faces.
house, Valerie?
Oh, yeah, it's lovely. In fact, we're just in the middle of building a little annex cottage in the grounds to put my mother in.
You ever been on a cruise, Jim?
Oh, no.
We're going on a cruise this year.
Bloody hell.
Roger.
Takes in all the men, then we come back and jump on the Orient Express. You ever been on the Orient Express, Jim?
Oh, there's a lot of murders on the Orient Express. You want to watch it on that?
Jesus Christ.
Isn't that
She
right,
keep breaking down
Barbara?
everything.
What?
There's always murders on the Orient Express.
You ever dabble on the stock market, Jim?
No.
Ruined everything.
What a very easy way to make a lot of money. Do you know, once I made more in a day than I made in a year. It's just a bit of a tirade, but I mean, it's nice to have, isn't it?
Too bloody true it is, lad, yeah?
You know, I stay at a lot of hotels, you know, my way on various jobs. You know the first thing I do, Jim? I check in, and then I pop upstairs, and I check the old tub TV. You know what I mean?
Oh, too right, Roger. Oh, yeah.
You know what it was the other night? I went to one of them lap dancing clubs.
What are they like then? Oh,
You pay a tenner and you see a lot.
a tenner.
Yeah. But you can't touch it.
A tenner and you can't touch.
No.
Can you keep your hands in your pockets?
I've got this woman I see now, right? She calls herself a stress manager. You know what I'm saying? don't
I
you?
do.
She specialises in masons. She does all of us. Oh, Jim, she knows some tricks. I'll tell you what, she does things to me that Valerie couldn't even dream of. She lets me do things to her. You wouldn't even do them to a farmyard animal.
Roger. I made a farmyard for baby David.
Bro.
Bloody hell, Dave!
Most
tell you what, I'll start rubbing out from Mother Kay. You know what's already for him when he's born.
No.
Oh, nice one.
Emma, your mum and dad are going now.
God
Would you
bless
get
them.
Roger's coat, love?
If I'm here for baby Dave.
Well, she's just lovely, your mum.
I mean, you ruined the sex stories.
Oh, Valerie. Oh.
He's a big-headed get him. It'll take him 10 minutes to get in the bloody car with his bloody big head. He's a big-headed get. He never stopped boasting. His house, his car, his bloody yacht, even his poor bloody wine. And I tell you what, I'd love to meet bloody Joe Longthorn. But as for you, Dave Best.
What?
What, you were all over him like a bloody rat, you long, lean, lanky, whistling asshole. I'm going upstairs.
That was you.
What for? To check the helicopter pad for this next flying bloody visit.
Oh no. Pissed off.
To the best dad and husband in the world. From your loving family. Oh, Sky. Sky TV. You've got me Sky TV. 200 channels. Roger Meyer.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, Roger my ass. Oh, man. The little things. For a second, I thought they just put everything under the bridge when he, like, insulted their house. I'm like, bro, things seem to be going okay. And then you say, like, it was like as bad as this, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, this guy's trash, man. And nobody likes anybody who boasts about their stuff, but it seemed like at first Jim was, like, actually into this guy. I'm like, how does he like this guy? Nobody likes somebody who boasts about all the stuff they have, you know? But I guess hearing about boobs and stuff like that, you're like, yeah, I want to hear about some titties. Why not? Let me hear about it. Let me hear about this, you know? I don't know. I thought that maybe that was like the thing that was going to bring them together, where he was like, all right, forget this guy's been a douchebag, talking about all the stuff he has. At least he's talking about boobs and stuff, you know? So he at least talking about all his little sex adventures. That's something. Because he saw how pissed off he got when Dave brought up the farm. He was talking about all the gross stuff this lady does. And he's like, I want to hear about this gross stuff, you know? And then Dave brings up the farm. He's like, yeah, he shut up. So I'm thinking they're starting to like squash. Things are working out well, is my point. And no, the whole time it was just a front. He didn't like the guy, which to me makes sense, man. Nobody wants somebody to just sit there and boast about all these things they have. Nobody wants to hear that. I thought they might not like that chick either, because she made so many faces. I mean, at the end of the day, she wasn't being rude to anybody or nothing, but just all the facial expressions she was making whenever like they said something, or when she was like eating an egg and all this stuff, she just acted real bougie to me. Like she was better than the environment she was in, you know? But I love how everybody kept staring at her chest, man. That was fantastic. Dave's face and everything. And also Jim talking about how hard he works and stuff, and how he's like a worker. Everybody around here knows that. And like Dave just looking at him like, what are you, lying bastard? Oh my God, that was fantastic. That was good stuff, man. Very sweet moment between Emma, Darren, and Anthony, man. Make him the Godfather. That got me right in the feels, man. That was very, very sweet, man. I like how he was getting emotional, but still like turning the picture around like he didn't understand the picture. The little ultrasound. But yeah, I love that moment. I like that. That was very, very nice. They needed Nana there. Norma did such a good job almost bringing everything down a peg, in my opinion. I wish she would have been there to everything they bragged about. I wish she would have said something negative about everything, and it would have made it that much funnier to me. I think it probably would have got old, but I still would have loved it. Hey, you know we got a boat. Boat sink. Docking fees are expensive. If she just kept saying like negative stuff. But I just love how she says about like the boobs exploding on the plane. That he said like the, what do you call it, the Oriental Express or whatever, and she was like how like people get killed on there. Like I would love to just hear Norma just say negative stuff about all the things they have. Just been great. I love how she called how she was calling her husband fat while they're in the kitchen trying on her coat. And I also thought it was very sweet that everybody pooled their money together to get Jim Sky TV, something that he's actually going to use that made him, you know, happy. He was upstairs thinking like, where did it all go wrong? This guy has like this great life and everything, and he realized that, He has everything he needs at home, dude. Like, all that stuff sounds great when somebody's telling you about it, but at the end of the day, he's a piece of crap. He's not happy at home, so he's cheating on his wife. All these things, it's just flash. It's all like flash, and it's not necessarily the best thing, especially because he's not humble at all. He's bragging about all of it, and he has his wife getting like liposuctioning and boob jobs and all that kind of stuff because he doesn't like her for who she is. He has her like doing all this stuff. Here's the deal: if she want to do it, that's fine, and if you get benefits out of her doing it, that's all good. It is what it is. I have nothing against people getting cosmetic surgery. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, she said she wanted a Dyson. She even said that. She was like, I wanted a Dyson, and he got her a boob job. So clearly something that he wanted. And then he also got a liposuction, and she's doing those things, probably hoping to keep him faithful, and it isn't. He's off at strip clubs and cheating on her and all that jazz. So I thought the end was very sweet, is what I'm saying. I thought it was I feel like just that one gift really brought things back into perspective for Jim really fast. Like that one moment that everybody in his family is there for him and appreciate him. He was upset, was angry, but everything came back into perspective really quick just with that single gift. So I thought that was very cool. I thought it was funny when he said, when Denise said she wanted a breast reduction and Dave wouldn't let her. And then her mom was like, come on, like, he works all the time, like, like let him have it. Kind of like, hey, you being selfish. Like, what? My back hurts, Mom, for my big boobs. But you don't do anything. He deserves something, Denise. He's like, yeah, thanks, Mom. That was good. Good episode, man. This is some good stuff. I really enjoyed this. All right, man. All right, folks. That is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully, you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.